Alrighty. I'm just gonna get right into coloring this. Let's see. Alright, I gotta make this like that. There we go. Ooh, I almost did this on the wrong layer. I forgot I need the color layer. Here we are. Turn off smoothing. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum. Let's see. What do I have to talk about? It's been working. Publix in the deli. It's been pretty interesting. What do I have to talk about? Oh, that was quick. Hello. I wasn't looking at chat. Usually it takes like at least 30 minutes for people to show up. Well, that's cool. I'm sitting here coloring in the Ivysaur from last time. Yeah. So, what's been going on with you? Arctic Dogs, was that the movie, right? Okay, color. Which one now? Guess the leaf. Okay, let's start doing this. This one's gonna be a little intricate. Oh wait, I guess it's also a leaf. Let's do that. Because I decided that I'll allow myself to zoom in for coloring. As per my arbitrary rules. Yeah. Jeremy Renner, Heidi Klum, isn't she the one on like America's Got Talent? Angelica, James Franco, John Cleese, Alec Baldwin. Stonks. 10 million out of a 50 million budget. It's rough. Let's see. You know, it's always been kind of confusing. Simon Cowell is a judge on America's Got Talent when originally he was a judge on Britain's Got Talent. So it's kind of weird. I don't actually watch the show, I just occasionally see clips on YouTube. .9. Far, Far Away? I don't. Oh man, I've never even heard of that. Ooh, this music kinda grooves. Is this the battle against a legendary? I don't remember which one. It might just be Palkia, Dialga, or Garatina. Maybe all three. Swifty. Oh, okay. Evil Walrus. Otto Octavius. Too bad it's not an octopus. I should rewatch the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies because I have almost no memories of them. Except for the third one. I've seen the third one a bunch somehow. Henry. It's been a long time since I've seen Monsters Inc. 2. I don't remember which one Henry is. Is Henry the one with all the eyes? I don't remember. The crab guy. He's like purplish, right? Why am I being careful around these nines? This is also beef. There goes my phone, probably letting me know that I can, in fact, manage my dashboard from my phone for Twitch. got a friend who recently decided to start streaming. Maybe I should figure out how to host someone. Whew. This is intense music. Ah, I'm so excited for the Gen 4 remix. Even if the characters look like Funko Pop people. Yeah, I actually have no recollection of that quote. It's been a long time since I've seen Monsters, Inc. Somehow I've seen Monsters University more than Monsters, Inc. Maybe I'll put it on one day when my nephew is over. Nephew and niece. Oh, I found out Adventure Time is in fact on HBO Max. So that's another thing that I'm going to watch all of now. I watched the first episode today. It was the one where Princess Bubblegum revives dead candy people. Wait, were there multiple episodes like that? There might have been multiple episodes where she does that. I don't actually remember. But yeah, there are 10 seasons of Adventure Time. So it's gonna be a while before I finish that. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Let's see, is this the Elite Four music? If so, that might mean that we're getting close to Cynthia, which is... I love Cynthia's music. I love the piano music that plays in her room, and I love her battle music. I attempted to once learn the piano thing, but then I realized that I'm not that great at piano. So, couldn't play that one, unfortunately. Just trying to get this over here. I was over at a friend's house today. Actually, right before I started streaming. I just got home, essentially. But we were playing Rivals of Aether. It was pretty fun. I was playing Kirby, who's a workshop character. He plays pretty differently than not pretty. He plays semi differently than Smash Kirby. Is this the victory music after beating an Elite Four member? I don't actually know. Oh, yeah, here we go. Cynthia's room. Alright, let's get rid of that. Got a little bit of green outside. But yeah, as you can hear, one might be able to imagine why this would be a difficult piano piece. Dude, that's so difficult. I think you have to do that part with your... Do you have to do that part with your left? I don't even know. Either hand, it's difficult. The plot. Here's the battle. Oh, yeah. Bathroom humor. Uh, Very rarely is it ever done well. I don't even. Can it even be done well? I don't know. Man, the pixels kind of look weird when you rotate your canvas. I guess that makes sense. This song, I did at one point know how to play. Not on piano, but on a marimba, which is a more wooden xylophone. Me and a friend learned how to play it. Or a little bit of it, anyways. Including the beginning part. One of the lines, the gas. Oh, the smell. So, what the heck? What kind of line is that? That's awful. We wanted to like listen to the song in slow motion and like transcribe the snare drum part, I remember, but we never did. Uh-oh, stinky. Don't make me play the Lavender Town mix. Alright. Next color. What shade of blue? Probably this one. Alright, here we go. Ah, yes. Professor someone, Rowan. Whoever. Put me in the Hall of Fame. Okay. Interesting. You know, in like cartoons and things and movies and stuff like that, they always show like the stereotype typical thing is like bullies wedging like people and stuff like that. I don't think I've ever seen it happen in real life. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of avoid that part. Or wait, hold on. Yeah, I can avoid all that. Oh. I don't think I'll ever make an effort to watch it, so unless someone else here is opposed to spoilers, I don't really care. Normally I'm all against spoilers and things, but I don't ever intend to watch this movie, I don't think. From the sounds of it, I probably wouldn't be able to sit through it. I tried to watch The Office once. I couldn't get through the first episode. Ah, wonderful. Yeah. How lovely. just so much body to color in. Ooh. The music got groovier. I should look into getting like some kind of DS emulator on my computer. Maybe I can play a Gen 4 maybe I can play Pokemon Platinum. I was about to say just Gen 4 Pokemon game, but that also includes Heart Gold, Soul Silver, which isn't a bad game. But Diamond and Pearl are the ones getting remakes. Tom and Jerry are Looney Tunes. Okay. I've been watching a high amount of Tom and Jerry recently because sometimes my older brother will put it on for his kids to like, I don't know, distract them or whatever. My older brother also streams, but on Facebook, so I don't think I could actually host him either. Alright. Just avoid that ear, because that's going to get colored in later. Let's see. I wonder, what's the name of the DS emulator? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure there's like one everyone uses. There's always like an emulator everyone uses. Like for Game Boy, it's the Virtual Boy, whatever. No, Virtual Boy is the name of that one console. Is it called Virtual Boy here too? I don't remember. Visual Boy, maybe. Something like that. It has the letter V in it somewhere. For like Wii U things, I think it's Simu or Citra or something like that. I don't remember, actually. Wii and GameCube is Dolphin. N64. Is it Project 64 for that one? I don't know if... I guess it would be. I've got Project 64. I recently saw the new Mortal Kombat movie. It was about as good as I was expecting it to be. So, basically the story was just enough, and then the rest of it was fighting. Which is pretty much exactly what you want in a Mortal Kombat movie. What time do I go into work tomorrow, I wonder? I don't know. It might be 11 a.m. I like to wake up at least an hour before, but... I'm trying to like calculate in my head what time I should go to bed. Let's see, if I went to bed at 3, at the latest I could wake up was 10. That would result in 7 hours. But if I woke up at 9 or 9:30, that'd be like 6 or 6.5. Whoa. What is this music? Is this like... Is this from Giratina? Sounds like it might be. Right, can't you find like Giratina in like the... There's like a cave that like Cynthia walks off for a while, right? And then once you like, I don't know, I guess become the champion, she's like, oh yeah, go ahead. I don't know. And then there's like a cave where you gotta go in a certain order or you'll get sent back to the beginning or something. I don't actually remember. That might have been Platinum. It's been a long time since I played those games. Whoa. Did you know the Gen 4 Pokemon games were intended to be the ultimate Pokemon games? I think that's how that Did You Know video, or Did You Know gaming video starts. Something along those lines. I should play some Binding of Isaac on stream. Like, I've done it before, but it was mainly just to, like, use to fill time and then play the actual game of the stream. I should, like, dedicate a stream to Binding of Isaac. Because Repentance came out semi-recently, and I've not unlocked a lot of the new stuff, or even seen a lot of the new stuff, and I'd like to do that, but I'm also just kind of trash at the game as well. Okay, I think that's the body done. Let's just... That color seems good. Alright. Played on the 3DS. Wait, The Binding of Isaac? Or the Pokemon games? Wait, I saw yeah after I introduced the second option. So... Which game do you want me to play? The Binding? I didn't even know that was on 3DS. I assume Repentance isn't out for 3DS, right? I don't remember what they said about console things. Oh, cool, that means I can still use Blank Card Yera. This is the opening music. Why are we listening to this near the end of the soundtrack? Or what I at least I assume is the end of the soundtrack. Let me check. What's this timestamp? We're about 2 hours in. Or 2 hours to 40 minutes. Opening. Maybe this is music that was unique to Platinum. Alright, back to this. Hold on. Oh, there's like weird sounds. Wow, this is cool. I like this music, it's nice and cheery and upbeat. Let's see. Seeing as how that okay, I accidentally pressed the E at some point. Seeing as how both The Amazing Mortal Gumball and Adventure Time are on HBO Max, I'm gonna assume most, if not all, Cartoon Network things are on HBO Max right now. So I'm trying to think of any other Cartoon Network shows that I'd like to watch. Let's see. Gravity Falls, that was Disney. I've seen that. What else? What's on Cartoon Network? I've got no idea. I just know Adventure Time and The Amazing Mortal Gumball. What shows did we used to record on my TV back when we like actually did that? Pokemon. Wait. Wasn't the Pokemon show a Cartoon Network thing? Or was it Nickelodeon? I don't remember. I'm not actually sure I'd be interested in watching the Pokemon show, to be honest. I did, however, the other day, watch Pokemon Origins, which is awesome. It's like what I'd expect Pokemon battles to like. It's so cool. I don't even know how to describe it really. It was just one of the coolest Pokemon things I've just ever seen in general. It's like, it doesn't follow Ash, it follows like red and blue. And they like actually go out to complete the Pokedex instead of Ash who goes out and catches like 20 Pokemon and then just moves on to the next region or whatever he does. Alright, time for Ivysaur's weird eye. Go a little bit bigger than 1 pixel. There we go. Oh, there we are. Is that good? Yep. Good enough. I don't think this is actually black. I'm gonna say it's black enough to just be black. Maybe I should make it gray. Nah, it's gonna look fine. Alright, back to size 6. Probably shouldn't stream to 3 a.m. today, even though I'd like to. It's kind of the bad part about having a job now. I've got to get like an actual sleep schedule. That was probably pretty loud compared to all the other sounds coming through my mic. That's not what I want to do. Get rid of that. What time should I stream till? Maybe 1:30, maybe 2. I'll see how I'm feeling later. Man, these are really thin lines. Am I filling that in? I think I am. Okay. Got the teeth. Or, no, yeah, teeth. I thought I did the other tooth. Alright. Now for his claws. Alright. I think with this, Ivysaur will be done. Whoa, what is this music? Sounds kinda funky. There we are. I think that's an Ivysaur. Just without shading. Alright, cool. On to Venusaur. So let's create new group. Yep, this one's gonna take probably a while. Is it Venu or Vena? It's Venu, okay. Screenshot. I can hide that. Refer. I've been capitalizing my stuff. I have. Lines. Okay. Opacity down. Right. Let's do that. Back to this. Make sure I'm using black. Size 6 brush. Smoothing. Around 50. Pressure sensitivity. Okay. Well, here it goes. What do I start on? I think I should start on this leaf. Nice taper. Ah! I feel like it comes off at a weird angle. You know, I forgot to play Animal Crossing today. I just thought of that. I have lost my Nook Mile streak. Wait. Today is... Well, it's Saturday now. Okay. I gotta remember to, like, actually wake up before 12 o'clock tomorrow so I can actually, like, buy turnips this time. I've had the game for, like, 3 weeks and I've missed turnips every single time. I hate that. No. How long am I gonna spend on this line? That's good. Alright. Actually, there are some things I hate about it, but it's fine. Ah. Maybe we should zoom in at least one more click since Venusaur is like a bigger Pokemon. Like, hold on. If I compare this to Ivysaur. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in one more click. I think it'll be more accurate to how I've been when drawing the other Pokemon. Man, I'm running out of things to talk about. I'm kind of a boring person, honestly. I can't really talk about anything unless I'm actively in conversation with someone. I don't know, I'll think of something. Oh, right, I started working at a job. I can talk about that. I work at the deli. At Publix. It's been pretty good so far. I was kind of very confused the first day. I kind of just shadowed someone the entire time. And the second day, I shadowed someone for like maybe the first half. And then they taught me to like actually use the slicers there instead of watch someone use it. So that was pretty good. I can use the slicer now on my own. And the slicer itself actually isn't that dangerous. Unless you're cleaning it, then it becomes more dangerous. I actually haven't cleaned a slicer myself yet. Someone else has always done it. But eventually the day will come where they'll tell me, hey, go clean the slicer. And I'll have to say yes, and then fumble my way through it. Well enough. There we go. I like this music box sounding thing. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever go back to my Pikmin thing. It was like the first things I streamed. Not technically, I've technically done streams before with the Pikmin thing, but I never saved them or archived them in any way. So, whatever. They were just like little one-off things to just try it out. And then I gave up streaming immediately after. But after the Pikmin one, I kind of just like stuck with it because I literally had nothing to do. I was so bored. I think I streamed Astroneer before Pikmin, and I don't think there's any way to view that stream now. Long gone. So, according to history, we're just gonna say Pikmin was my first stream. And at this point, I probably won't finish it. I might just move on to Pikmin 2. I liked Pikmin, but it stressed me out because of the time constraint. I felt like I wouldn't be able to beat it without some kind of like guide, and that kind of feels like cheating for a game like that. So I wouldn't want to do that, but then I wouldn't want to play through the game again. So fun. Yeah, I've heard that Pikmin 2 doesn't have the time constraint, which is why I'm leaning more towards just playing that. And then once I do that, I'll have to find a way to play Pikmin 3. Ideally, I'd just play the Switch version, but that require, if I wanted to stream it, that'd require a capture card, which is expensive. And I go to college, which automatically means I'm poor. Not really. It's just I shouldn't spend my money on a capture card. Oh, okay. Yeah, as long as I'm not as pressured to complete the game as Pikmin 1, then it'll probably be fine. Like, I want to be able to spend days where I can just build up Pikmin so I can use them the next day instead of having to like cram both into one day. The slime is significantly thicker. Let me fix that by thickening that one. Alright, looks good. Let's do this little thing. Okay. Yeah, I'd be fine with that. Infinite day count. Alright, what do I do next? I could go either way. I could do the flower or I could do the face. I think I'll do the face. Press some pen buttons. I had a thought, like yesterday, this may not be all that accurate to actual drawing because I keep the pad, like the drawing pad on my lap, and traditionally you don't keep a piece of paper on your lap because you just can't draw on it then. But I don't have enough room on my desk for the pad to sit on it, which is why it's in my lap. So this may be a little bit counterproductive. I angled that up right at the very end. Let's just do that. Come on. Good. Got that taper off at the end, which means I didn't have to redo that entire line. Come on. Oh, you know, I just had a memory come back to me. I've technically also streamed Genshin Impact before. But that's another one of those lost streams that'll never resurface. And I'm okay with that. But maybe I should stream Genshin Impact again. There's been a lot more updates since I last played. Which means more story quests, because I completed all those. This music gives me like Ho-Oh vibes, but it's the wrong game for that. So it's probably like Distortion World things. Wait, if Pokemon was a Cartoon Network thing, I wonder if that means that Pokemon movies are on HBO Max. Because I totally watch Pokemon movies, those are fine. I'd like to watch the Entei one again, because I remember it being like super weird and it's been a really long time since I've seen it. Like these unknown clusters or something like that. And Entei wasn't actually real or something like that? I don't know. What other cool Pokemon movies are there? There's the first one. We used to have that on disc. Actually, technically, I think we still have it, but it's either lost or heavily scratched. Which is unfortunate. Let's see. Oh, the Celebi one? That one was cool. You got to meet Sam, who's pretty interesting as far as Pokemon lore goes. Why can't I do this right? I don't like the way that looks. Maybe it's because the rotation is weird. It's like distorting my pixels a little bit. Almost. Nope. Nope. No. Yeah. Oh, got stuck on the rotate tool. There we go. Dude, I heard the first few notes of that, like, song, or the main melody there, and I swear that I've either heard too much Siva Gunner, or I've actually heard a Siva Gunner thing where it turns into Snow Halation. Yeah, there we go. Whoa, it's way too thick. Ah! Whoa, come on. No. Ah. Yeah. Sure, no. No. I'm like being too much a prefer. I always stumble through my words. I just need to be better at talking. That's perfect. There's no actual like lines between the reds and the whites, so I guess I'll leave that. Yeah. Oh, there was a Pokemon movie about Arceus that was cool. It had like Arceus, it had the three legendaries of Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Actually, now that I'm thinking about Dialga and Palkia, there was a movie that had them too. That was the Darkrai movie, right? Where Darkrai is Batman, essentially. Kinda. That was a cool movie. I think that was like the very first Pokemon movie I ever watched. Darkrai. That guy gets turned into Licky Licky or whatever. Alright. Nostrils. Did the soundtrack good? Oh, look at that. Alright, well, since it's in the recommended. Alright, back to this. How could I let my hand do that? That's getting thicker. I'm really tempted to undo it. I'm gonna leave it. Am I? Am I? Nope. I've decided. I can't. It's in a real weird place now. Ah, it was so good. Okay, let me start from the bottom. Whoa. Come on. Ah. This is the part where I think it's weird because I'm drawing on my lap. Let me just try and put this on my desk. It'll like be hanging off my desk a little bit though. Let's try this. Oh, this is so weird now. Yeah, it's definitely a little counterproductive to have been drawing on my lap. I think the same thing happened. Alright. I'm gonna unbind the other pen button because I don't ever use it. It's just right click, which is just used to change brushes, which I don't ever do. Mouse button. Okay, undefined, apply, okay. Aha, now when I accidentally click them, nothing happens. Right. What if I hold my pen like sideways? A little bit. No, this isn't working. You know what? I'm starting from the middle. Or I'll start from here and then just make it to the middle. I'm spending way too long on this upper lip. Okay, stop there. It's a checkpoint. Aha, the song I was trying to learn on piano. It's like, hold on. I'm most familiar with the Gen 3 Pokemon games. I've played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I don't think I ever played the original Ruby and Sapphire. Also, I finally finished that part of the mouth. There we go. Okay. I was just testing something there. Is that good? Yeah. No, it's too thick. Yeah, that's better. I'm using a tablet. It's just a little pad tablet. I can look at the name of it once I'm finished with this tooth. Yeah, that's good enough. What's the name of this thing? It's a Huion something. Huion. Are there numbers on this anywhere? Innsbruck. Model H950P. That's the numbers and names I could find on this thing. I think it was around $70-ish, and I got it for Christmas. This tooth is kind of weird. It goes down straight a little bit and then curves that way. It's like sharper than the other tooth. Come on. Oh, wait, hold on. This is the part where the professor can't handle a level 2 Poochyena. Is it a display button? No, it's just a little pad tablet. I have to look at this screen on its own and then just kind of like intuitively put my pen wherever. No screen on this thing. It's also got buttons on the side, but I set up hotkeys for them and then just realized it was just easier to just have one hand on the keyboard. So I don't ever use the buttons. I should do this part of the mouth first. Ba-dum-bum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Let's rotate. Alright, let's stop there. Turn the paper or spin it. Oh, that's just the tool in Photoshop. I'm just holding down R, which is the hotkey for it. But let's see. If I just press R, yeah, here it is, rotate tool. Also located in the same place where the hand tool is in my layout anyways. Yeah, that's just the thing in Photoshop. I don't know if other art programs have it. They might. Yeah. I learned after I got this tablet that if you like hold down a key, it'll like switch to it, and if you like use it after holding it down, you can just release it and it'll go back to whatever tool you were using. Kind of like the spacebar and hand tool, as long as you hold down the key. Come on. There we go. Now I can do the teeth. Let's... Oh yeah, there's a little button up here you can use to reset your view back to 0 degrees. be kind of probably really bad if I tried to draw with my mouse. Because even though I'm really good at using it, it is still just a trackball. I don't have a gaming mouse, but I do use it to play games. And everyone always asks, how do you do it? And I say, I don't know. I've used it all my life. That's how. Kind of like the first one I had like broke after like many years. Have you ever been told everything you say sounds 500 IQ? No. I'd be very surprised if someone said that, as I always stumble through my words. I'll like start a sentence and then like say like everything the wrong way and then just have to start over. Yeah, unfortunately I'm not a pro Among Us YouTuber. For some reason, I just like refuse to watch videos about Among Us, even though I played the game. I don't know why. It's a fine game. I don't know why I refuse to watch videos on it. Maybe I just thought it'd alter my playstyle and I didn't want that happening. Because I mess around in Among Us half the time. I'll like, when I'm just like a regular crewmate, I'll just go and stand on top of the vent for like 2 minutes and then go and do my tasks. You know, this channel is called The Helmeteers, and so is the YouTube channel. But that's not the username I use in games. I don't really know where the Helmeteers name came from. It just kind of happened one day. I think I like thought of it during high school and was like, sure, that's good enough. It's pretty easy to find what my actual username for things are, but it probably will just... You know what? Nobody watches these streams. No one's gonna, like, track me down and do malicious things, so, you know, it's FusionBolt18. If you ever see that name, it's probably me. But yeah. While I'm thinking about it, most people don't realize FusionBolt18 is a name derived from a Pokemon move, Fusion Bolt. It was originally going to be Fusion Flare, which is Reshiram's special move, but then my dad said, no, Fusion Bolt sounds better, and so I went with that instead. Which is, by the way, Fusion Bolt is Zekrom's special move. And I threw on an 18 in there because I was born on July 18th. And, you know, there you go. FusionBolt18. That's me. If I get unknown friend requests on things, I'm gonna ignore them. I'm just like saying this as a precaution to anyone who happens to view the VOD. What am I doing? Is this the part that I want to be doing? I've been mindlessly just doing stuff. Yeah, I guess I might as well do this part. But it is behind these front pedals here, so let's do those first, actually. Ooh, you know what? This is a big curve. Let's see if I can just do it in just one. No, it got thin. What? Hold on. That's just not... Hold on, let's try it. Experiment time. Even though my clicks do nothing, they make it thinner for some reason. Weird. Okay. I guess there's still repercussions for pressing the button, which is unfortunate. I'm doing this as two different things. I'm rotating this a little. Oh, is this the song that everyone like memed on? With like the Trumpet Kid meme. I think it is. I'll know for sure once I hear a certain part. It's pretty good. Alright. Maybe we should do it from the bottom up. You know what? That's close enough. Come on. Good. There we go. Alright. What time is it? 1:20? I really should go to bed early. I don't want to like be late for work because I slept through my alarm. That'd kind of look bad on my 4th day of work. Yeah, I probably won't be finishing the line art of this today, unfortunately. But I can always finish it another day. The next stream may not even be this, it might be some game. I don't know which game. Maybe The Binding of Isaac, maybe Pokemon Platinum, maybe... what was the other game I mentioned? Oh yeah, Pikmin 2. Maybe none of those, I don't know. Why is it taking me so many tries to do this? There we go. good, and then I got really thin near the end. Come on. Now I'm making it too thick. Need to lighten up on my pressure. That's good. No, it's not. Is that good? Good enough. There's something I don't like about this. Hold on, let's see if I can fix it. Oh, that was actually very close to what I wanted. Now I can take my eraser tool. There we go. It's a bit better. Come on. Oh no, I was so good, then I ruined it. No. Yeah, that's good enough. Is it? I'm gonna say it is. Maybe it's not. No, no. There we go. That's good. Let's finish this other one up. Come on. There's something not going on that I like. No, wait, there's something going on that I don't like. That's what I meant to say. Sure. Okay, it's 127. I'm gonna save the rest of this for another day. Save. Ooh, wrist crack. Alright. Bit of a shorter stream, but oh well. I've probably had shorter. Maybe I haven't, I don't know. Anyways. I will see anyone who's still here later. Good night.